Hello, buddy. It's Shotguns 1000 putting for duty. Welcome you back to more Mario and Luigi, partners in time. In the last episode, we did some more exploring here inside the film factory and managed to defeat a whole bunch of enemies, in other words. But of course, we're still yet to officially complete the film factory. As you can pretty much tell, because the bros are being sent all over the place. There we go. So, these item boxes over here, just hovering above the spot, we're going to be making them hit the boxes. Okay, 2 mushrooms. And Luigi will make you do this one, since Mario opened up the previous 2. 3 coins. Wow. Okay. And since you have to do this one, Luigi, 3 green shells. Okay. Right, there we go. So we've actually got to the other end. Oh, Spiny Trooper. Actually... Oh, no. Wrong button. 230, 230... Yeah, we can make the babies attack. Ah! Huh. That's weird. I didn't actually notice that you can actually hear a slight sound effect when you bring out that... Oh, that was the fake out attack, and there's the poison. Oh. I switched off entirely there. I didn't even think it was going to do a secondary attack. Oh, I just remember thinking that. It's like... Baby Mario was getting rid of the poison. He's like, I just put a nightmare. He kind of sounds like that. It's like, oh, I need to force the poison out of me. And just like, oh, dung. Yeah, it just sounds like that Baby Mario crapped his diaper to get rid of the poison. It sounds just like that. But what do I... No, we didn't jump on into it. Okay, no, thank you. Oh. So, getting the cables caught all over the place. Well, I managed to kill one of them. How about we try killing the rest of them? Eat my fireball! Only 1 green shell for that, but that's perfectly fine. I mean, green shells are not going to be too important to you at this point on later on in the series, so yeah. But when we get into this door, we got a save album. I highly recommend you use it. Mario and Luigi have been rescued by their younger selves. What an odd feeling that must be. Get moving to find the couple star shards. Well, with the fact that there's only 1 room ahead of this one, if it's not in there, then I have no idea where else to look. I'm not going to question what I'm seeing here. Oh, yeah. That's the common thing. All that Baby Mario can think about to solve life's problems is by whacking them with a hammer. This is Swiggler. When he's in this red form, by all means, don't attack. Well, you can attack him, but the only thing is, if you do, this is what will happen. He has high defense, and he will always counter-attack every time you attack him. Yeah, he honestly does have high defense when you attack him head on. Oh god. Right, you can see that a drink is actually shown up on the screen there, and these Dr. Shrews are actually standing with the Swiggler. You want to make sure to have at least one of these cursed mushrooms land in the drink. Oh, and then also, if you're wanting to get a crap ton of experience, keep fighting these shrews all over and over again, and you can just have an unlimited amount. So there you go. Now Swiggler has gone all green, indicating that he's actually feeling sick. Oh god. Oh gee. Oh no. Mario is actually about to get hurt. This is kind of awkward. Mario. You know, yeah, sure. We use a mushroom drop. And then Luigi will make you attack that shrew to poison the drink again, just in case. That happened. And we actually get to see that attack we actually didn't get to see before. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's how much damage that does. So, make sure not to let it attack you. Right, so anyway, when Swiggler is sick, his defense actually goes down from 100 to 36. Meaning, you're free to annihilate him however you wish. We're going to use the Super Mushroom here on Mario because he needs it badly. And Luigi will get to finally use the Cannonballers. A, B, Y, X. Actually, doing a bros attack like that is best if you actually have the DS screen officially on, so that way you can actually officially see when they are going to be dropping down. But of course, as you can pretty much tell, that's not going to be easy to do. Now, this attack here, you got these spaceships. The top one will go for Mario, the bottom one will go for Luigi. And when they switch, it'll be vice versa. No poison cloud for you. I said no poison cloud for you. Oh, and just a heads up, if you see that red mushroom there, don't make it drop in the drink. Because if you do, it will allow Swiggler to heal health. So just a heads up on that. Do not let that red mushroom drop in there. God's sake. They come much faster than you think. There we go. Finally got the timing of the first one. Okay, we got Luigi, Mario. Oops, too early. Okay, Luigi. What? Oh, okay. Good thing I was aware of that. There's another Dr. Shrew right on the. Oh, dang! It swung too early. There you go. Poison mushroom. And you know what? We'll give you hell. 2 red mushrooms. Oh god, that's a good sign. And if in case you're wondering why I'm actually saying you should be best having the actual 2 cannonballers? Okay, only 2 cannonballers and it killed him. Gee, at least we got to see all of his attacks. Oh, and in case you're wondering, Swiggler has a 50% chance to drop a 1-up super. My playthrough might be different compared to yours. If you can successfully get it, then that's good. But if you can't, don't worry. In all honesty. But honestly, the whole gist about me saying the reason why it's actually best to do it on the DS emulator is because when you're looking on your actual DS, you can actually tell when a bro's attack that decides to pop on the top screen and then fall back down to where the bros are on the bottom screen. You can tell the timing of it. But with the screen layout that I currently got set up, it is not relatively that simple. Because I almost botched it up on that cannonballer when it was coming up to Mario to jump on the Swiggler. But anyway, we've got another level. Let's raise Mario's stash. +5, nice. Wow, poor Luigi. Mario gets a level up, and then Baby Mario and Baby Luigi get a level up, but not Luigi. Wow. Okay, +5 on the stash. And sure, Baby Luigi will give you one as well. +6. I'm actually curious. How much experience was Luigi of leveling up? I need to look. But there we go. We got the second Cobalt Star Shard. You collected 2 Cobalt Star Shards. Baby Bowser's fight both Cobalt Star Shards. Losers! Thought you could get away by stealing my treasure from my castle, did you? It's payback time. I'll take my treasure, plus whatever you just picked up in compensation. Prince Bowser, let's scram. Disappearing through that barrier, why don't you, Baby Bowser? There is not even a hole there, and they actually went right through the wall. Cruel fate! We finally successfully recovering the second shot, and now this happens! Shame cycle initiated. I cannot do robot voices, I'm sorry. We must return to our own time and rework our strategy. And the very second, we can tell that Egad's actually waiting for us, but of course, there were 2 bean spots up here that I didn't actually pick up, even though, and the reason why is because we didn't actually see them when we first entered the room. So we're going to be doing them right now. And then, something else. In the garden, there is another bean spot up there. You can't exactly get to it, but if you can successfully get the jump just right and manage to get both the babies on there, you can get yourself a free bean by doing that. You're not really supposed to get that until way, way, way later on. Just a heads up on that. Actually, you know what? We'll restore all our HP, just in case. About time your boy showed. Ran into some persecutory obstacles, did you? I am deep in a shame cycle, Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but that young Bowser fellow made off with them both. Now, no need to get your leather lathered. There've been new time holes popping up here, faster than toast on Sunday morning. Except it's Thursday for me right now. And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous Cobalt Star energy readings. I have no doubt that's the time hole you want. Yep, that's where Baby Bowser made his escape. Mario, Luigi, we must chase! We must have redemptitude! I believe Amiga did not program stuff well to speak fluent English. Because that's meant to say redemption, but it said redemptitude, which is not a genuine word that many people tend to use. I'm not saying it's a word that never ever exists, because if the word doesn't exist, then it wouldn't even be in the game to begin with. Oh, another thing. There's a noisy fellow from the past running around with a baby. He and Toadsworth are in the garden. Can you make sure there's no hoopla out there? Sure, but before that, something a little heads up. Every time you grab yourself a new Cobalt Star Shard, is what I'm roughly going to say, the item stocks will be, well, replenished. We can now buy super mushrooms and mushroom drops if we so need. And, Bros items, we've got 2, I believe, new items. The Ice Flower, which is basically like the Bro Flower, but instead it has a bonus effect of inflicting a stat drop of a random stat on an enemy between POW, Defense, and Speed. Whereas the Smash Egg has a chance of inflicting Dizzy, and this is the Bros item as I was actually on about when we just beat the Swiggler. Because the egg will always pop up on top of the screen, and then you have to time your attack just right, otherwise everything is going to go cockeyed. I'm only going to buy 1 of these, and for the Ice Flowers we're going to buy 10. And as for the gear, branded slacks. They will increase a Bros defense by 25. I want to give this to Luigi. I mean, I could give it, actually, yeah, we'll give it to Mario as well. Just in case. And preferred pants will raise the baby's defense by 10. So, in all honesty, I am currently focused more on defense for the babies, and you can tell why. It's because babies are not known to hit hard, and they're also not known to take hits hard. But as for the badges, Coin Badge. Increase coins received when you use an attacking items to defeat enemies. Experience Badge. Increases the amount of experience received when you defeat enemies with attacking items. And the Shroom Badge. Slightly increased points recovered by using mushrooms in battle. That basically means, let's say a mushroom will heal up 20 of your HP. If you equip this item, you pretty much gain a tiny bit more HP than you also need. I believe that's what it means. Now that we've done that, now it's time to go to those Toadsworths. Ah, the excessive crying again.
Look lively, elder me. We must please the princess. Put your back into it. I'm absolutely spent. Pull yourself together, man. Smile, I say. Smile.
That looks...
Toadsworth are younger. The princess, she won't stop crying. Tut, worry not over me. we've not yet begun to amuse. Arms out now. 3, 2, 1. Toes with twist! Jolly good, LME. Our charge is giggling.
You're what? What the? I have got no idea. So.
Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi, grown right up, haven't you? I'm quite up to speed on our crisis, but of a sticky wicket. The adult princess reached the kingdom. You must save it all! And I shall be right here as you do, rooting for victory. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to do on a move? Well, if it will help you fulfill your duties, of course. It would be an honor to be and a privilege. Come practice the weights. Chill about me. We must falter now.
And in case you're wondering, yeah, Luigi is basically learning this move, even though the move was originally learned by Mario in Superstar Saga. So why do you think that Mario has forgotten the move and now Luigi is learning it? That is a story that's going to be leading us here for a very long time.
We're taking to calling this technique a spin jump.
Yeah. What a rip-off of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga.
This will be precisely why Master Luigi begins to move. Are we all quite ready? Good. Commence the instruction. First, press R to make Master Luigi's icon change to the spin jump icon. Next, press B so Master Luigi leans up and pushes on Master Mario's shoulders. From there, press B again to make the two of you whirl around and raise the sky upward. And now it's rather academic. Press the direction of the D-pad to fly in said direction. Huzzah! This marvelous technique will allow you to cross gaps where mere jumping proves lacking.
I kinda lost the whole plot there. But yeah, you can see, we can use the totem stance and fall into the spikes of death. No, you don't take any damage from that, honestly.
Yes, jolly good show and whatnot. I trust you use your events in the field as well. I should think that this spin jump should give you access to some awfully hard to reach areas. Now, time to be off, sirs. Utilizing the new time hole, rescue our princess.
And back to doing that spin. And in case you're wondering, there was a time hole that popped up down here. What do you have to say?
They say that time hole leads to someplace in the Mushroom Kingdom's past. I'd love to jump into it, but I think I threw a run for you. But I really want to go!
If you're wondering where this time warp actually goes to, it takes you back to Holly Jolly Village. You could go back there and see if there was any beans over there, but honestly, there ain't. So, save you the grief. Don't bother going back down that way. But, that's all we've got time for now. Next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we'll be accessing that new time hole that opened up on the second floor of Peach's Castle. See you guys then.